Oh, Alison, my friend, buenos días también, ya se conectó. Menos de las cámaras que veo. Si hay otras camaritas que no les veo, mil disculpas. Pero mi saludo muy cordial a todos ustedes. Yaro, también buenos días. And okay, I guess it's time to begin. Remember that during the presentation or exposition, you don't need to, just your classmates, you don't need to have your camera on, but those who are going to talk in the group, they must have the cameras on. They must have, because in that way I can sense, see clearer and better if you are reading. Remember that I'm a kind of an expert to see who is reading and who is not. Good to see you, Majo. And okay, I have Nidian, Majo, Brian, Ash, Allison, Belen, and Kenya, the ones who are in this group number 2. I don't remember who exactly are going to talk, but we'll see. So please go ahead, we are listening.
Okay. Let me share. Come on, come on. Okay, can you see it?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Forfan. We're group number 2, and as you can see, there are our members. I don't think we have to name all of them, but yeah, we're gonna start with the presentation.
I like that presentation. I like that presentation.
So I'm gonna put like big, okay?
Please.
All right. Allison, can you start? Are you there?
Ya, recién me conecté.
Let me remind you that Spanish is not allowed in the presentations, and that's going to cost you guys.
Go on, Allison. Allison says that she cannot turn on her camera because of some issues with the computer.
I guess the internet connection is not stable. We understand that, Allison. Just go ahead, but let me remind you that I'm very aware and capable of to understand when someone is reading. So my strong suggestion is to please, or not to please, but please avoid reading. Go ahead.
Okay. Good morning. My topic is too much, too many, not enough, and enough. They are adverbs that are used to indicate the quantity of what we want or need. Next. Okay. First, we have two. We add two in front of the adjective when we want to amplify its intensity or meaning. In a sentence, we put the word to before the adjective. For example, we have here, the taste is too bad. As we can see, the word to is before the adjective, in this case, bad. Next, we have too much and too many. Are adverbs that we use when we want to say that something is more than we want or we need. Now, where is the difference? The difference between too many and too much depends on the noun that you use. We use too much when we have uncountable nouns like milk, water, rice. Those things that you can't count. And we also use too much after the verb, as we have in the example. According to the structure of the sentence with uncountable nouns, we put too much before the noun. As we can see in the example, this is too much rice. You can be guided by the colors of the words to identify the noun and in the sentence. According to the structure of the sentence with the verb, we put too much after the verb. In the example, we have the verb work and next the adverb, too much. I have worked too much this year. Okay, too many. It's used with nouns that can be counted. For example, books, cars, doors, chairs, those things that you can count. For our example, we use pencils. I have two pencils. Pencils are those objects that you can really count. The next, not enough. The opposite of two is to talk about something that is not in enough quantity. We have three ways to combine not enough. First, not enough with noun. We can use not enough plus noun to say that something is less than we want or we need. There are not enough books for them. Like there is not exact amount of books for them. Second, not enough with adjective. We use not plus adjective plus enough to say that something is not completely high, small, or big. It depends on the adjective we use. Let's imagine we want to adopt a dog, but it's still small. So we say the dog is not big enough to adopt. Okay, not enough with verb. We can also not enough with verb, and its structure will be not plus verb plus enough. We do not have enough space in our office. There is the verb have, and according to the corresponding order, the verb is in the middle of not and enough. The next,
Wait a second, Alison. Before I forget this, can you go back, Ash?
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
Just one. Go back one.
One. That one?
Yeah, that one, please. Antes de que me olviden, chicos, verán, si estuviera aquí, no voy a decir eso, pero deben tener mucho cuidado de que el español no haga interferencia con el inglés. Por ejemplo, en nuestro español de Ecuador es muy, o no es muy poco común utilizar las D al final de las palabras, es muy poco común. Si ustedes ven en la palabra bad, no sé si puedes hacerle un puntero, Ash, ahí a la palabra bad. Ya. Aquí en Ecuador no decimos palabras como mirad, tomad, cosas así, ¿no? No decimos mucho aquí en Ecuador. Pero esta D, aunque no es tan notoria en inglés, sí debe sentirse como D. Si ustedes dicen bat, por ejemplo así, bat, como estaba diciendo Alison, no se entiende en inglés bien. ¿Alguien estaría como, se está refiriendo a un bat de murciélago o a un bat de un bate de béisbol? ¿Ok? Entonces, ojo con esas consonantes en sonarlas bien. Bat, bat. La punta de la lengua, yo no sé, mañana, el próximo semestre van a ver fonética. La punta de la lengua hace un roce en el gum ridge. Gum ridge es esta parte de atrás de los dientes de arriba. Usted siente como unas lomitas. Ahí la punta de la lengua se queda en la D. Es bad. Ahí se queda, ¿no? Ahí suena bien. ¿Ok? Solo para decir eso. Se los digo porque mi hijo, que es solo 8 años, cuando alguien habla inglés y a veces me pasa y me quedo con las consonantes así, él no entiende. Y ya, pues, me puse a pensar en eso cuando escuché a Allison y digo, la verdad, ¿no? No se entiende cuando alguien dice mal la consonante. Entonces, primera esa una observación. Vamos a la siguiente, que tengo ahí otro punto, Ash. Ah, antes de pasar a otra diapositiva, este grupo, por favor, debe decir si está entendido y si pueden pasar o no. Y de hecho, todos los grupos. ¿Por qué? Porque como no vamos a pedir voluntarios, el momento que ustedes vayan a preguntar algo y alguien no conteste, entienda el curso, usted tendrá un 0. Yo voy a citar un ejemplo. Si yo dijera, ¿cuál es la posición de la palabra enough en un verbo, en una relación con un verbo? Y yo le pregunto, a ver, Jeremy, dígame por favor la respuesta. Y él me diga, no recuerdo, tiene 0. Entonces, por favor, antes de seguir pasando, estemos muy aware de que se ha entendido o no, ¿ok? Por favor, prosiga.
Okay. Enough is an adjective that it is used to indicate that it is sufficient or equal to what is necessary. Enough with a noun. We can use enough plus a noun to say that something is the correct number or amount. Let's imagine again that Aymara has 10 cats in her house and they are giving her one more. So she says, I have enough cats in my house. I don't want more. And enough with adjective. The correct structure for this is adjective plus enough. And we used to say that something is sufficiently small, big, amazing, or any adjective. In this case, in our example, we use dangerous. That snake is dangerous enough to kill a person. Enough with verb. In some sentences, we will find enough after a verb, like this example. Make sure you drink enough water. Why? Because that's how the structure is. Any question? No?
No.
Then next. Okay. We have an activity and complete the sentence with the correct word in place. With too much, too many, not enough, and enough. Vanessa Garcia, are you here?
Aquí.
First,
Sorry, repeat, please.
read the instruction in the slide. You have to complete the sentence with too much, many, not enough, enough.
Do you understand, Vanessa? Vanessa, are you there? Do you understand?
No, mi internet se va cada rato, profe.
Okay, but can you say the answer?
Okay, a ver.
You have to use too, too much, too many, not enough, and enough.
I don't know.
Ok. Les recuerdo que eso les va a costar, ¿ah? Por si acaso. Choose someone
Sí, lo que
else.
pasa es que estoy en la clase y el internet se va cada 5 segundos y ni siquiera puedo entender nada de la clase.
Ya, si ese es su caso, Vanessa, si ese es su caso,
¿Qué? ¿Por qué?
Vanessa, si ese es su caso, si está teniendo muchos problemas con internet, yo le sugiero que pregunte a sus compañeras en la exposición.
Yo estoy grave. ¿Qué?
I think, Mr. that she can't hear us.
Ya, yo creo lo mismo. Ya le acabo de silenciar porque me da la impresión de que no sabe que tiene el micrófono abierto y le estamos escuchando. Entonces, por si acaso,
Mister, can I
váyanse.
try?
Choose someone else, Alison, please.
Belén Vera.
Vera Belén. Please.
I'm here.
Uh-huh.
The first one or next?
First,
Okay. It's too cold today.
yeah, it's right. The second, Maylin Góngora.
Hi. The second, there's too much noise coming from that house.
Yes, it's right. Third, Pacheco y Mara.
Daniel was not enough for that girl.
Yes,
Daniel was, can you repeat, please?
Daniel was not enough for that girl.
What do you say, Alison?
it's correct.
Daniel was not enough for that girl.
Yes.
Ya, podría ser, pero la oración queda muy rara esa oración.
I know.
Sí, tendría que ser algo como not good enough, algo así. O was not man enough, pero is not enough for the girl. A menos que haya un contexto, sería muy raro tener una oración como esa. Ya, así que, ojo, por eso tiene que haber un adjetivo, si no sería como raro. Pero ya. Go ahead.
For David Zambrano. David.
David Zambrano. David Zambrano. He's not here. Zambrano David.
Okay. Angelica.
Hello, I'm here. Which one?
4.
4.
Thanks. There is too much food for everyone.
Yes.
That also
5.
can be there is not enough food for everyone. There are some way with that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's go next one. Let's go next one, Alison.
Evelyn Mieles.
Hello, I'm here.
Okay.
There were too many books in the library.
Yes. 6. Triana Jarot.
That's it. That's it. Let's go next slide, please.
Okay.
I have an observation.
Okay, go ahead then.
I don't know if I'm right, but in the 6th sentence, we can see the word have, and the subject is she. The pronoun is she.
Yeah, but
So,
the point is that you use the right one. That are just the words that you gotta use for the activity.
okay, but I think, no sé cómo se debería estar.
It should be.
The word she, slide, have, or has.
That's a subjective thing, Belen. But you're right. You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess both of you are correct. So I'm going to give it to you, Belen. Las dos están en lo cierto. Por esa actitud desafiante me parece bien, me gusta eso. Pero también Ashley está en lo correcto, ¿no? La oración no está hecha en conjugación, no está conjugada, solo están puestas las palabras. Pero como dice Belén, también pudo haber sido, ¿no? Has, have, podría ser. Las dos opciones están correctas, así que muy bien por la observación, de todas maneras. Let's continue.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, professor. My name is Miriam Garcia. My topic is have to, not have to, and can't. Okay, we use have to talk about obligations and rules. In general, have to express an impersonal obligation. For example, I always have to cook for my son. Is obligation for me because my son is 3 years and is obligation. Other example is children have to go to a school or we have to wear at work. Is clear or any question? Any question?
Yes, it's clear, yeah. If they have no questions, it means that it's clear.
Next. Okay. We usually have to when ask about obligation. For this is necessary the auxiliary do or does according to the case. For example, do you have to start English class at 9? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Or does he have to uh, does he have to be at restaurant at 3 p.m.? Yeah, he does. Or no, he doesn't. Um, do they have to work on Sunday? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Uh, any question? No.
Nope.
Next. Okay. Another way we use not have to say that something isn't necessary. The same way for to do negative sentence, we have to use the auxiliary do and does. For example, you don't have to speak English in all class, but is useful for you to practice. Isn't necessary, but is important. Uh, other example is she doesn't have to go go out at night, or we don't have to eat candy, but we like it. Any question? Next. Okay. Um, Now, in this case, we use can't to talk about things that are not allowed. Uh, for example, you can record inside the museum, uh, or we can drive after 10 p.m. Or she can go to the beach before 5 o'clock in the morning. These are things that are not allowed. For example, the last two sentences are no prohibition in our series. Is clear?
Yeah, we say prohibited.
Perdón.
Don't say it in Spanish. And yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Is clear? Or any question?
It's clear.
Okay, remember, have to is an obligation. No have to is not necessary. It can't is not allowed. Yes? Any question? Is clear?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Ya, un momento.
Mamacita.
Cool. Perdón, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Okay, let's practice. Um, no veo la diapositiva, disculpe.
It is there, Nidia. Maybe you have to reload your screen. And don't speak Spanish, Nidia. That's going to cost you.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's practice. According to the structure, create your own sentences. Cindy Segovia, you are here? Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, according to the sentence, affirmative have to create your own sentences, please.
Yes, can be she has to take care of her little brother.
Yes, yes, that's correct. Okay. Okay. Stop. Zambrano Vargas, do you hear? Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. According to the structure, and have to question, create your out sentence, please.
Okay. Can be, does she have to go home? Yes,
Can
she
you
does.
repeat, Jennifer, please?
Repeat.
Um, does she have to go home?
Say it
Yes,
again. Say it
she
again,
does.
please.
Does she have to go home? Um, no. Another one. Does she have to study? Yes, she does. Can be. No. Yes. No.
That's correct. That's correct, Nini.
Okay, thank you.
I know. Don't worry, Nini. That was correct.
Okay. Jared, you're here? Are you here?
Hello, Triana. Are you there? You're here, but I don't know if you're there.
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, according to the structure, not have to create your out sentence, please.
Own sentence.
Out sentence. Out sentence.
Mm, You don't have drink the soda.
Say it again,
Yes.
Gerard, please.
Okay.
You don't have to drink soda.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Correct. Okay. Luis Bravo Malo. Luis Bravo Malo.
Luis Bravo Malo. Luis Bravo Malo. Luis Bravo Malo once. Luis Bravo Malo twice. And Luis Bravo Malo 0. Next, please.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Chememero Eri.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Can
morning.
I make any or which one?
The last one, can't.
Can't.
I cannot take a picture in the bank.
Yes, that's correct. Correct. Next, please. Okay, activity. Complete the sentences with have to, not have to, and can't. A ver. Góngora Zambrano. Góngora Zambrano.
The second.
Okay. One.
The second
Complete the
sentence.
sentence. No, one.
Okay, first. I
Read the complement. Read the complement.
wait.
No.
I have to feed my dog every day.
Yes. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Garcia Smera Caterina. The second, please.
You can eat it at the office.
Okay, that's correct. That's correct. Saltos Omarza.
Or Marcia, I'm here.
Adrián.
The number 3?
Answer. Yes.
Okay. You don't have to be so brave all the time.
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct.
Correct. Perdón.
Don't say in Spanish, Nidia.
I'm sorry. Hamakawa Michelle. 4 sentences, please.
Hamakawa Stefania. Number 4.
Me?
Yes.
She has to clean her house.
Yeah, that can be correct.
Delgado Lopez Jeremy. 5 sentences, please.
Hi, number 5, right?
Yes.
You have to take this bus. One takes you to the same place in less time. Have to take this bus.
Can you repeat, please?
You don't have to take this bus. The other one takes you to the same place in the less time.
Yes, that's correct. I am finished. Thank for listening.
Okay. Let's continue, please.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. It's me, Maria. I'm going to talk about our thing love, and I love food. Specifically, this adjective to describe food. How does it taste? But let's see what this means. If you like it sweet thing, or you like probably like cake, muffins, cookies, right? Now, if you like bitter things, are you like probably like cranberries, cabbage, or couch? Yeah. Sour things is if you like or could be like lemon, kiwi. Okay. If you like salty things, are you probably like pretzels, cheese, and spicy things? Are you probably some Mexican foods with tacos? It's very spicy. Okay. How is taste? Its texture. Crunchy. Crunchy is a are you probably like chips, fresh lettuce, apples, or carrots? Yeah. And creamy, could be cafe with milk and cream, or cream chickens, noodles, soup. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Are you probably like watermelons, pineapples, or orange? Yeah. Greasy and oily. It's the most foods that are fried or cooked with excess oil. For example, French fries, potatoes fried, chips, sorry, and onions ring. Any questions?
Nope.
Sorry. Next. Okay. You can describe food in many positive or wise, but it's really it's very like food. You can see it's yummy, it's tasty, its taste is very good. If you really convinced by you have negative things to say about your food, then about your food, then that food is going to be disgusting or bland. Are you questions?
No, I have no questions.
Okay, let's practice. Complete the sentence with the following adjective in the box. The first, Campuzano Peña Valeria. Can you reply? Campuzano.
Valeria. Valeria once. Valeria twice. And Valeria 0. Okay.
Vélez Andrade.
Yes, I'm here. Sushi is often made with raw fish.
It's correct. The second, Chembe Mero. Chembe.
Yeah. The vegetable salad was very salty.
Yes, it's correct. Delgado Lopez Jeremy.
I don't like curry because it's too tasteless. In cases of food, I don't have really any idea about anything that tasteless.
I guess it makes sense, Jeremy. So don't worry.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Because I don't have any idea. It's like, how can people make the sushi? It's like, what?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's continue. We understand. We understand. Now,
Góngora Zambrano.
I like the I like the crunchy chicken from the Chinese restaurant on the corner.
Colby. Pacheco Cedeño Aymara.
Okay, this mushroom soup is good. It's creamy.
It's correct. Samando Moreira. María.
Soy de tu mismo grupo.
Ah. Segovia Chancay Cindy.
Yes, can you repeat how?
Number 6.
Number. Okay. The soul has become spicy like salt.
That's wrong, Cindy. It makes no sense that way. The answer is the soup has become tasteless. It lacks salt. Something else, Majo?
Next. Food. Yeah, okay. Food can be divided into 4 main groups. In this case, fast food is when, for example, when you invite your girlfriend to lunch, but you end up taking her to KFC because it's cheaper. For example, hamburger, fried chickens, pizza, or hot dogs. Meat, poultry, and seafood. In this case, is the protein that our body needs. For example, chickens, chips, pigs, eggs, and fish. Fruits and vegetables. This is the healthiest part because have apples, bananas, grapes, lemons, orange, and vegetables have potato, corn, carrots, and onion. Do you any questions?
You mean do you have?
I have a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say.
What was poultry?
What poultry is?
Poultry is
Yes.
In this case is chickens. It's
Poultry means all the birds that you can keep in a farm, like dog and like a duck and chicken and a turkey, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yes.
Next. And drinks, yes, and if you are thirsty or want something to drink, you have water, tea, milk, beer, soda, wine, coffee, lemonade, iced tea, hot chocolate, juice, and milkshake. In this case, you have hot drinks or cold drinks, beer. Okay. Any questions?
I didn't understand the activity. What we have to do.
Yeah, and before, who made the question about poultry? Who made that question?
Me, Sofia Solorzano.
Oh, thank you, Sophia. That was a good question. Yeah, and what is this about, Majo?
Sorry?
Choose the out one. Choose the out. We have to choose the out one. Oh yeah, I got it.
Yes.
Yeah, choose someone, please.
Vélez Andrade.
Yes, I'm here.
Luis.
Can you repeat the activity, please?
Just the odd one out.
You have to choose the odd one. There's right there.
Salmon.
Salmon, he said. Salmon, he said.
Sorry.
Majo, he says salmon. Yeah, that's correct, Luis. That's correct.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
2 hours later. Next, please.
Vera Solórzano.
B and corn.
Yes, it's correct.
Okay.
Zambrano Vargas.
Yes, I'm here. Tea and beer.
We are C.
Sí. Yeah.
We are C, Jennifer.
Is it there? ABC. Beans, carrots, mushroom, or peach.
Mushrooms.
Sorry.
Okay, well, she doesn't understand. I'm going to give it a 0, and let's choose another one.
Okay, and beans and peach.
It's correct.
That's not correct.
She said peach.
She said beans and peach. That's not correct. Be careful, Mahua.
Sorry. And Zambrano Muñoz.
It's meat. It's meat.
Is it meat?
How are you there?
Yeah.
That's correct, Aleska.
Okay, teacher.
Sorry. I don't listen.
Anything
Thanks.
else?
Yes.
Yeah, wait a second. Before you go to the review question, go back, please. Ash, one more. One more, Ash. There you go. Lo mismo, compañeros, miren. Lo que decía, es muy, en español es muy poco común escuchar la D al final. Por ejemplo, si ustedes escucharon a Majo, ella dijo fast food, fast food. En inglés, food significa una cosa y food significa otra. Tengan cuidado con pronunciar, no chueco. Ya eso no tiene nada que ver con acento británico, con australiano, canadiense. Eso es puro BS. Pronunciación es pronunciación, acento es acento. La pronunciación es food, food, que no es lo mismo que food. Deben tener cuidado al pronunciar las cosas, ¿no? Alguien dice, vamos a comer un fast food. No tiene sentido eso en inglés. ¿Me entienden lo que te estoy diciendo? Revisen la pronunciación. Esto es hamburger, fry, hamburger, onion, hamburger, hot dog, no hot dog. Eso es aquí cholito que la gente dice hot dog, ¿no? Porque la gente es cholita. Pero la pronunciación es hot dog, hot dog. ¿Ok? Solo los boricuas escucho que hablan así medio cholito, porque los boricuas son boricuas también, ¿no? Sin ofender a nadie. ¿Ok? Estamos claros. Eggs, que no es lo mismo que X. X es la letra X, no tiene nada que ver. Tengan mucho cuidado. Lo mismo con fruits o fruit. No me recuerdo qué otras cosas por ahí habían medio chocos pronunciadas, pero revisen por favor la pronunciación de la palabra. Siguiente diapo, Ash. Ya, no recuerdo aquí. Pero bueno, ya dije que mushroom, lamb es lamb, no lamb, es lamb, salmon, beef, veal, tea, corn, beer, orange juice, shrimp, salmon, crab, meat, peach, mushroom. Ok, ya creo que eso sí se dijo bien. Continuemos ahora sí con las preguntas de comprobación. No soy muy de acuerdo que todas las preguntas estén así puestas, por si acaso. Grupo número 3 en adelante. No presenten las preguntas así. Presenten las preguntas con animación una por una, porque es muy fácil así ver de antemano qué es lo que me van a preguntar. Procedan, por favor, grupo número 2.
I can participate or you're going to choose?
It's going to be chosen. It's always going to be chosen. You can raise your hand though, but it's going to be chosen by the team.
Brian.
Oh, all right. Do we use has to in a sentence and to say that something is not necessary?
Sam. Choose someone, please. Choose someone so we know who are you asking to.
Reyes Parrale Angélica.
Okay.
I think that is not. Like we can't. You don't. Well, we don't use have to for say that something is not necessary. We use have to for say that it's an obligation.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Angelica. Remember, this is a closed question. Do we or do we not? Answer is quite simple. No, we don't. Next.
So once I can the slides, the participate.
I don't understand. Ash,
I
please.
can.
Move this quickly, Ash. I'm getting bored.
Okay.
Professor,
Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't see who it's connected. Who isn't here?
Then I'm going to choose,
so,
okay?
Teacher, if you can help me, yes.
Okay, just give me a second.
Second, please.
Give me a second. Then I'm going to ask Garcia Catherine. Garcia Catherine, are you there?
Yes, I there.
Okay.
Can you answer the second question? The sentence, you don't have to go by plane. Is this correct?
Yes, it is.
All right. Correct.
Very good.
Third.
Third, let me find pretty quickly someone. What about Val? Let me see if she's there here because I haven't seen Macias. No, she's not logged in. Then let me go with
Professor,
yeah, what happened?
can I say like an observation? The question 3
Yes.
is not a closed question, like you say. Like require an explanation, and it's something that you have to know.
Which number one?
There, no, 3, number 2,
Yeah.
number 3.
Yeah, what happened with that?
It's not a closed question. Like
So?
you say that all the questions have to be
No,
closed.
I never said all.
Okay.
I never said all. I said that the question number one that you answer, it was a closed question. It's a yes or not. So we don't use much time that require. Let me see. Villamil Andrea, is it here? Let me check pretty quickly. Villamil, no, she's not here. Zambrano Macias, let me see. No, wow. There's not many to find here. People with low grades are not here. Oh, Munoz, Zambrano Munoz. How I'm going to choose you, Zambrano Munoz.
Yes, Miss. Okay.
Okay.
We use can't when we talk about things that are not allowed.
Allowed.
Allowed,
Yes,
allowed, yeah.
you're correct.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Allowed, yeah. Let's go with Luis again. Vélez, Luis. He's on fire today, so let's listen to him.
Yes. The third?
Fourth.
It's not correct because the burger is a greasy food. It's not creamy. Maybe.
Yeah, you're right. We can't have a creamy burger, right? Okay.
Unless it's spoiled. If it is spoiled,
but has it really spoiled?
yeah.
Wet. Well,
Let's see someone else pretty quick. Let me see who's there. John Kenya, are you there?
John Kenny, it's part of our group.
Oh yeah, it's your group. Never mind. Never mind, Kenya. Forget it. Forget it. There's not many options here.
There's not many people?
Liheidi Marianita, Liheidi Moreira. Are you there? Moreira Liheidi. And remember that you are chosen. So if you don't answer, you just got a 0 for free. Liheidi Marianita. Liheidi Marianita once. Liheidi Marianita twice. And Liheidi Marianita got just 2 zeros.
Okay,
Let
can
me
we
see
go?
here. No, I said Liheidi Marianita, dude. I don't know who is it, but I'm the one who's chosen. Let me see. Solorzano Sofia. Solorzano Sofia. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, you were chosen by my finger.
Okay. What was the question?
Fifth or sixth, teacher, mister?
Is it number 6, I guess? Oh no, number 5?
Okay. Number 5 because this girl wasn't here, so.
Okay.
Okay. The sentence isn't correct because a coffee can't be raw. It could be a cold coffee or a bitter coffee, but not a raw coffee.
Yeah, you're right. The coffee that we used to.
Very nice, this guy.
Yes. The coffee that we used to drink, you don't cook it, you just stir it. So next one.
I'll go with Triana Cañizares. I like this guy. Triana, are you there? Triana.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
Sixth question, please. When do we use enough?
We use enough when we are talking about something is sufficient.
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 Sufficient. Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go with the last one. Cindy Segovia. My friend Cindy.
Yes. What? The 7 or 6?
The seventh, my dear.
I
We
heard
use too
something
many
very different.
The seventh. We use too many with uncountable nouns and afterverbs. Is this correct? If not, why?
Is incorrect.
Why?
Because... No, sorry. That's correct, but because too many is for uncountable nouns, it say we can count.
Okay, you just got a 0, Cindy. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. So we're done.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Sí, por eso decía grupo 2 y 3 en adelante. Por eso no es bueno tener las preguntas así puestas, porque la gente lo lee de antemano, ¿me entiendes? No es lo mismo como, ok, escucho y respondo. Ya una vez que ellos lo leen, ya lo pueden asimilar más rápido. ¿Sí me comprende? Entonces ya no hay mucha comprobación en eso. Y eso se llama preguntas de comprobación, para comprobar que lo que escuchó está ahí. No sé si me siguen, compañeros. Ya, tiene mucha lógica, mi lógica, ¿verdad? Ok, voy a dejar de grabar. Muy buen trabajo, grupo 2. Algunas observaciones que ya las vamos a hacer después. No se olviden que hay que apartar una fecha, que tal vez no sea hoy. Hoy no, tengo mucho trabajo que revisarles. Y de otro curso también, así que hoy no, pero mañana es lo más probable. Dejamos de grabar.